Donald Trump took out Nicolas Maduro, Nigerians, and some African countries whose leader stole presidential election in the open, broad daylight, like we watched in Nigeria in the 2023 presidential election, and some other countries whose leaders stole election are calling now on Donald Trump to come to their country. Africans, Nigeria are now saying that please, Uncle Donald Trump, come to our own country as Nigerians. Nigerians are saying that Donald Trump should come to their country and remove Bola Ahmed Tinubu because they said since Venezuela Nicolas Maduro stole election, Trump removed him. Since Tinubu stole his own election, Trump should come and remove him. And since the other presidents stole their election, they are begging that Uncle Donald Trump come to their rescue. Now, how do you understand that citizens of a particular country are instead begging another superior power to come to their own country and remove their heads of state based on what they said, stolen mandate? Because America has been on the queue that Venezuela has been, the election in Venezuela was stolen. That the opposition won and Maduro stole the election. That's why Nigeria and other African countries, if you know them, you drop it at the comment section, are begging Donald Trump that please, Trump, Uncle Trump, that you should come to their rescue. Nigerians and other African countries whose president stole the elections are begging. Tanzanians are begging. Tanzanians took to social media today and are begging that please, Donald Trump, come to Tanzania. Please, Donald Trump, come to Tanzania. Please, Donald Trump, come and remove this Tanzanian president, Mama Soluhu. Mama Soluhu has done this. Mama Soluhu has killed 3,000 people. 3,000 plus were killed in Tanzania in the presidential election by Tanzanian military loyal to Mama Soluhu Hassan, according to what opposition parties gave Amnesty International. This result of the death have further been confirmed. They said that some people who went to the hospital were removed by the military with bullet wounds, were removed by the military and sent to the morgue, and that they forced these people to the morgue who were still alive just because they had been injured and they wanted them to die. So Tanzanians are saying that Trump should come to their rescue. Nigerians are saying that Trump to come to their rescue. We saw the election in Nigeria, how people were attacked. Some people are behaving like Nigeria is their bread, like they are the owner of Nigeria, not the people. Some governors in Nigeria are behaving like they are the ones that own Nigeria. Wike is telling people that I am the one that made Tinubu to become president. I am the one that made Tinubu to become president. Yes, so Wike is going over everywhere like it is me. So it is no longer Nigerians that decide their future. It is because they only must decide when Yes or Wike decide. As they sweet us, he go dey pain them. As they pain them, he go dey sweet us. As they sweet us, he dey pain them. As they pain them, he go dey sweet us. As they sweet us, he go dey pain them. So Nigerians now are saying that Trump, Uncle Donald, come and take away their Tinubu. Tanzanians and other African leaders and other African nations whose leaders stole election, they are begging on Uncle Donald to come to their rescue. So Donald Trump, if you are hearing, President Trump, if you're hearing Nigerians, Tanzanians, and some other African nations whose president stole election, whose governors colluded and stole election from their election managing body, who colluded. You know, Donald Trump, you have always fought against stealing election. You know the pain it is that when an election is stolen, as your own was stolen in 2020. So Nigerians are saying that because you know the pain of how elections are stolen, and you know how they use political warfare to almost send you to prison, is the way they have used across Nigeria, Tanzania, and some other African nations. That please come to their rescue. So I'm begging now, please, Marco Rubio, Secretary of State, My Nigerian friends are calling. Nigeria is calling, calling, calling. Nigeria is calling to call. Nigeria is calling you to come. Oh. Nigeria is calling to come. Oh. Tanzania is calling, calling, calling. Tanzania is calling to come. So Tanzania, Nigeria, and some other African countries, they know themselves. They are begging. So I'm begging Marco Rubio, Secretary Rubio, because Nigerians say that the Nigerians are begging and saying that their president is a drug leader, a drug dealer, that insecurity. So those who are funding, the same way you accuse Maduro of funding drugs, is the same way Nigerians are accusing their leaders of funding this terrorism, which you know. That because they are funding this terrorism, you should come and take away their president.
Congratulations! You've passed your GCE or baccalaureate, and now it's time to choose a professional university that opens real doors to your future. Let us introduce you to the African Higher Institute of Technology, a career-focused institution that not only awards internationally recognized certificates, but also guarantees direct employment opportunities upon graduation through its solid network of partner companies and institutions worldwide. This school operates in collaboration with the Cameroon Ministry of Higher Education, UBA Bank, St. Francis Xavier Institute, Canada. Located in Yaoundé, Mendong, away from the noisy town, IHIT provides the following for its students: a free brand new laptop immediately after paying a registration fee of 25,000 francs CFA, free high-speed internet access on campus, hands-on professional training, mentorship from local and international experts, offering courses like local government in accounting, finance and administration, computer engineering, artificial intelligence, biomedical sciences, economics and finance, business and management, arts and education, law and public policy, agricultural sciences. Whether you dream of becoming a software developer, civil engineer, healthcare technician, or business strategist, IHT is your direct path to success. Apply now and take the bold step toward a future of innovation, professionalism, and global opportunity.